Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Pisces, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings, Pisces, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Pisces, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Pisces, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Pisces, okay, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the High Priestess. Have you guys gone a bit silent on each other, Pisces? I do see one person wants to communicate, they do want to clear the air, but on the other side, I do feel, somebody is feeling taken for granted, feeling very emotional, feeling not good, okay? Let's see what's going to happen. Then, of course, I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Pisces. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So, Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person. Okay, that's enough. Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Pisces and their person. Thank you. And a few more Pisces from a third deck as well. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person. Okay, good to go, Pisces. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, you made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I'm planning a surprise engagement. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? You are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole world. My universe, my all. Who knew that one of the greatest challenges of my life would be the love of my life? Who after meeting would eternally haunt my very existence? I'm feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless to this all-consuming love that I have for you. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. Why is the best fruit always forbidden? Damn, I know we shouldn't, but I just can't resist you. The magnetic pull is too intense in your presence. I can't stop myself. I've never loved anyone the way that I love you. I didn't expect to feel so much, but your stone-cold silence broke me. The pain is like grief. It feels like my lover died and I died along with them. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Okay, Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with, of course, our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Pisces gang as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. And the card I have here for you, Pisces, you're a leader. Okay, so Pisces, do not give up, do not get depressed, do not get overwhelmed here. Keep your chin up, because the way you are going to be focusing on your future or your behavior, you're actually motivating a lot of other people who are watching you, who see you as a role model, and not only other people, maybe even your person, gets the strength from seeing your strength. So you're a leader. Do not doubt yourself. Okay, Spirit, let's start with person A's energy, then see what's going on, and then we move on to person B. So person A, why are you feeling the Queen of Cups in reverse energy right now? Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse in your feelings? Queen of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Cups upright. I don't know why I feel that this Queen of Cups, who has a lot of unconditional love, has been waiting for some kind of commitment. Maybe being very patient, hoping in time things will, fall into place, but they've been met with resistance. So now they're feeling a little taken for granted. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. Yeah, I think person A is confused, and they don't know which direction to go towards, because this is what person A wants or has been feeling. Maybe wanting commitment, wanting a happily ever after, maybe waiting for communication regarding this. But right now there's a sense of confusion, feeling blocked, feeling not figuring out which direction this connection is going, wondering whether it's time to maybe turn my back on this connection. Why do you feel all this, person A? Why do you feel all this? Devil in reverse, because they can't take the toxicity in this connection anymore. There's a sense of, well, I never got victory here. There is a sense of loss here. I don't feel, I will get that offer. It's almost like person A seems to be kind of giving up and saying, is it any worth even staying in this stress and tension and sleepless nights? I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather retreat and, just be by myself than to be in a connection which is turning toxic. It's time. Is it time to release? Because, well, one more. Yeah, because it's been too much of a delay. I think person A has been in this hermit mode, maybe waiting for this communication, waiting for that person B to come back and, offer them everything. But it's coming to a point where person saying, it's been too long now. It's, they wasted so much time already. I can't stay in this toxic situation anymore. Maybe it's time for me to give up now. Maybe it's just time for me. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I keep trying and trying and trying, and, nothing really fructifies here. Why do you feel this way, person A? How do you see your connection now? How do you see your person now? Justice in reverse. They feel things are just not coming into balance. Well, my person does talk to me, but it's, off and on, or it's very immature, or it's 1 minute they come in and then they leave, and it's not a consistent, connection where they are wanting to build. It's temporary. It seems like temporary. When we are talking, and then they're gone again. So it doesn't seem balanced, it doesn't seem fair. And we always end up having so many arguments and fights, and it just makes me feel devastated each time they come in, they say something, and then we end up having a fight, and the connection ends again. So, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I think person A is also a bit overwhelmed because they kind of feel that person B could be a bit of a playboy. They feel that what if, they're just coming to flirt with me, or maybe they go and do it with a lot of other people. Maybe they are the third parties right now. Person A is trying to figure things out at the moment. I think they want answers. They want to know why are you so inconsistent? Like, we could have had everything together. We could have had, I was patient, I was waiting, and you still come in with very inconsistent kind of communication. What does that mean? Person A says, if you're not going to level up, then maybe it's time for me to, anything else, person A? Anything else? Yeah, heart of hearts, I think person A does want person B to be the one to take action, but the stress and anxiety is that person B is too stubborn. They always want it their way. They're not leveling up, they're not taking action, they're not taking responsibility, and which leaves person A always in a state of anxiety and stress. That I want you to be the one to take action. Why are you so stubborn? Why are you always wanting things your way? So, what action? Well, person A will take. I'll open later, Pisces. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is actually feeling. So, person B, you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. They do want to communicate. Well, they definitely do want to communicate. They want to talk. They want to message. They want to have open and honest communication. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, yep, because they know that person, talking to person A only makes them so incredibly happy. They feel all my wishes come true with person A. Maybe they are waiting for person A to communicate with them, I don't know, but they do see them in their future. Yeah, I have a feeling person B is waiting for person A to be the first one to message or communicate. They are bored right now. They are sitting bored, they're sitting discontent, nothing else is really making them happy. Then why don't you communicate, person B? They're waiting for some time to go by, I think. They're waiting for some time to go by because they feel that right now person A could be a bit defensive, or maybe, holding back from them. Even though they want communication, they want to, clear the air. This person is very bored without person A in their life, I feel. They are spying on person A. They are kind of waiting and watching that maybe, there'll be a message, maybe there'll be a communication. That would make person B really happy. But maybe waiting that maybe in little time, right now person A is being a bit defensive or something, but maybe in a little bit their defenses will come down. Person B seems to be unhappily waiting. Yeah. So why are you doing that, person B? Why? Magician. Person B, I think, really had long-term plans with person A. They saw them as their Queen of Pentacles, somebody they actually wanted for the long term, but something happened here. Which maybe was a tower between the two of you. Now they're not sure. Whether the love is still there or not. This is a connection which makes person B incredibly happy. They want to have a brand new beginning. They don't want the stress and anxiety in this connection. But they're afraid to take action. So they're quietly manifesting it from behind the scenes. Why are you? Yeah, because they feel this connection is not balanced, or there's a lack of equal give and take now. They are clear. This is the second time person B is absolutely clear that person A is the one who makes their world shine, or the happiness in their life is person A. For some reason, person B doesn't want to maybe overwhelm person A. They don't want to come forward and take action in case it's misinterpreted. Because you guys have already had a tower, right? You guys have already had a tower where they don't want to take that risk, I guess. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, Omkaratarot, what can I tell you? It's moving at snail's pace. It's stagnated. I do want to open up though, because person B feels as much as they want to work on this connection now, they feel it's stagnated because person A has released them. They've released them, they've judged them, they may not give them a second chance. It's making person B very, very sad and discontent now at the decision they feel has been made by person A about the connection. They're very discontent. They are very bored, very lonely and sad. They are hoping, they are hoping that in time, maybe a little time, right now there's stagnancy, but maybe in time things will balance out. I think they feel that person A has made it very clear that they're walking away from this connection. Maybe person A said something to them. Maybe something was said by person A to them that, hey, I'm not interested, or let's halt this connection, or at least that's the way they interpreted the last conversation. They don't know whether they should put in any more work at the moment. But they're not happy. They're not happy. They're sitting very discontent. Okay, let's see what actions you guys will take, Pisces. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, if I could request you just to tap that like button for me, please, Pisces. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel good to know how many of you I connect with. And, well, the ones who haven't subscribed yet, when you do, don't forget to hit that notification bell as well, that we won't miss out on future videos. YouTube can notify you then. Okay, so let's start with action. Person A. Okay, that's why now I feel you're a leader card came. What Spirit is, I think, trying to nudge is maybe you guys are soulmates or you're mirroring each other. So what one is doing, the other is doing, right? So person A, if you're giving the impression that, hey, you're giving up and, I'm not really sure whether I want to go ahead with this connection, person B is sensing that. So now they are scared to take action because they feel you don't want to take action. And maybe in the first place, person B was the one who was sitting in their little greedy energy or not giving to the connection, which has rubbed off on person A. So what, like that old saying, do unto others as you want them to do to you. So be very mindful of the way you're coming across to the other person, because that other person is going to follow your lead. Okay, person A, action from your end, most likely towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Queen of Swords. Okay, person A definitely has their boundaries in place. Their sword is up. Do not come messing around with me, person B. Knight of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. 8 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know about person A as much as they're so conflicted. Excuse me. They're very conflicted. They're up in their head. This person doesn't know whether they want person B to come quickly towards them and offer them a commitment. Or will they? There's a lot of stress and tension. So meanwhile, I think person A is just focusing on their own life. Maybe giving the impression, I'm happy being alone. I'm focusing on myself. I've got my power back and I'm not going to allow bullshit in my life. Heart of hearts, I think, still stressed out, hoping that person B would come rushing towards them and offer them commitment. Am I right, person A? Give me 3 more. What's the action towards person B? Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Either person A is waiting for person B to become that emperor and come and offer them something stable, or maybe they are single right now, focusing on their own life and could be contemplating maybe it's time to move towards new love. Well, okay, person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. 4 of Swords. Like I said, this person is in their 4s right now. 4 is 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is all, an energy of, let me not make a move right now. Let me hold back. Let me see how the situation unfolds. I'm a little scared to take, a risk right now. What if? So they're a bit scared, I think. Person B, why is that an action? 4 of Swords. They're manifesting for sure, but they don't want to make any foolish moves. 4 of Swords. How is that an action? The Devil, scared. Yep. They're scared because there's silence. Yeah, they're a bit disappointed that maybe there's no communication from person A's end, or you guys have stopped communicating with each other. There's silence between the two of you, and that is little scary for them. So they could be just biding their time to see which side the wind blows. Meanwhile, I don't see them taking action as such. Maybe 3 more, please. Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, they feel the same thing. They feel if I come forward with some kind of a big apology or something, I know my person is going to be defensive. They may just turn me away. They are up in their head. This is again stuck energy, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How should I say this? What should I say? How much should I say that doesn't immediately put my person into that defensive mode once again, and they can push me away. So I guess person B is waiting for the signal from person A. Meanwhile, I do see there is silence and a bit of stuck energy. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.